This is not a question to us of bad apples when we looked at the data as well as individual stories. This is a question of changing police culture and, even more important, addressing our addiction to police and prisons as the solution, the only solution for all our problems in our communities. So I think that's also notable about LA County in our history. Not only that we have the most urban uprisings, but that they're all tied directly to police violence.
It's not about individuals, bad apples acting badly. It's the culture of police departments around the country. It's been the culture of the LAPD in particular, at least since 1950. So I think changing the culture is the answer.
Repeatedly, Johnny Cochran, when I worked with him on some cases, he always complained about this problem that exists and continues to exist. That is the goddamn code of silence. This code of silence, okay? When they beat Rodney King, okay? Many of the officers, you can see on video, were beating this guy over and over. And the officers that were there, when the reports, I hit him, and I didn't see anybody else hit anybody else. None of them saw anybody else hit anyone. I mean, it's ridiculous. And we see that in cases to cases.
It's supposed to be a learning center, so when we have police in our schools, it gives us a sense of we're under attack as youth, that we're possibly being accused of having like weapons or drugs, or we're being profiled in our own school, in our own learning center, so it doesn't make learning for us comfortable.
But if we talk about fixing the LAPD, I think that all we're going to be able to do fundamentally is going to be a cosmetic job unless we can structurally change the relationship between the communities, which not only the police, but every other governmental function. We have to end police autonomy, because if we don't end police autonomy, we can't end police immunity. Okay?
The mistake I think many of us make is to focus on the police department instead of the city. That allows the police to essentially function autonomously. It's up to us to remind the people who are elected to represent us and whose salaries we pay that this is on them. It's their police department. Whatever the police department is doing wrong, they are allowing. And the lawsuits are being paid for with our money that should be used for the benefit of the community. So we need to start getting smart and figure out who the target is.
Fresh sign, people on the line, freedom on my mind, I'm turning up for mine, painted fresh sign, people on the line, freedom on my mind, I'm turning up for mine. Stay mesmerized with the wise who hide behind lies inside their own mind. There's truth in their disguise, they try to press me while their past lie was mine. It's like they can't mind can define, they just lying. Why? I use the sermon when I'm practicing sermon. Wash down loud, no lips fired up and determined. No justice, no peace, very trade on the street for the Oscar rings we plant. I'm saying it over a beat.